Every like helps the channel. Thank you.
Arbaio's still not doing anything.
He's fast.
Outskilled. And
He's skilled.
Yeah. Oh, big shots.
Las Vegas.
He's Gervonta Davis's nightmare. The 2016 Olympic silver medalist began his journey to the professional ring in April 2017 when he was only 19 years old. His road was aggressive, and after a year and a half in his 10th fight, Stevenson made everyone talk about him for the first time. The seasoned Romanian Viral Simon, who before meeting him had lost only to the strong Lee Selby and Scott Quigg, both by decision of the judges, was knocked out in only the first round.
When he steps one step back, you need to fire. Send me down the middle. One to the chest.
Oh, a knockdown score halfway into round one. What a stick could be for the young Steve. Has never been knocked out in his career. To the body he goes. Short right hand up.
As an opportunity at 21 to his man strength.
20 in Simeon, who got blasted by
Great showing for a 21-year-old young man.
Traps himself up with that right hand. That is over. What a display.
The hero of our video did not linger in the featherweight division, and in just the next fight made his debut in the super featherweight category. After 2 warm-up fights in June of 2021, Stevenson acquired the interim WBO title in this category, destroying Namibian Jeremiah Nakatila on points.
Here, and the feet do not trying to draw him in. They're right hook. Wow, got him.
Right towards the knockdown.
6.
After which he set his sights on the holder of the full title, the strong veteran Jamel Herring. The Stevenson-Herring fight took place on October 23rd, 2021. The fight became a real beating of the brave, but hopelessly inferior in class champion. Having seized control of the fight from the second round, Stevenson methodically increased his advantage, beating the 35-year-old Herring almost to death. The one-sided fight ended in the 10th round when the referee decided that the veteran had had enough.
And again, he said it would be his break.
In the inside, and he's showing us a different dimension of his skill set.
Finding those levels too for his last performance.
And Shakur Stevenson is doing the right thing. Stevenson has came in here. This fight.
More headshots came in as well.
It could very well be at 135. The right jab.
1-2, back to southpaw, right hook as well.
Yeah, exactly. Not just the best, I mean the bigger.
Another round where Shakur Stevenson lands double-digit power punches of 32 on power punches.
Jamel Herring has to ask himself, what is he willing to live with? Is he being on the outside of those punches that are not going to stop? Shot right there. See, right there. See, Shakur is a really good inside fighter.
Turned him around and now the headshots come in. Able to get around.
And maybe at some point start looking for a way out, or maybe get...
And another left hand comes in.
Big shot, or is he going to fight fire with fire and do what he told us he was going to do and try to back?
Headshots from Shakur. Efficient and sharp, accurate, and doing damage. Punch combination, then goes down to the body with the back upstairs with the left hand. 3 punch combinations. Shakur is in rhythm here in Atlanta.
That's what blood does.
They are waving it off.
On April 30th, 2022, Shakur added his most valuable victory to date to his record, the undefeated Mexican Oscar Valdez, who held the WBC title and was rightfully considered a serious test. He was considered, but did not become one. Shakur seemed not to notice the resistance of his formidable opponent, playfully winning by a comfortable decision of the judges, simultaneously dropping the Mexican on the floor during the fight. The score of the judges very clearly reflected the balance of power in the fight, twice 118 to 109 and 117 to 110. This author saw an even greater advantage for Shakur, 119 to 108.
He has to keep
of 31. Sin had 5.
his offense go more and more. It should come in behind something. He's not going to close the game and being slick and moving away. That's not the case.
Round.
Valdez is doing the right.
3-punch combo. Side again. Trying to cut off a little bit of space and get to the inside, managing this
to land real quick. Oh, he's getting out.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
It's a strong 9th round.
no problem. I'll step around. Down 4-2 or
On Shakur Stevenson in his career.
that's where it's at. Valdez right now is get that.
Valdez had success, Timmy, as you.
Oh,
that was low.
Shakur can pull away and close his.
On the belt line from Stevenson. On Stevenson's by Oscar Valdez.
Beautiful distance right there. Right hand again. Round for Oscar Valdez.
Here we go. Champ Brown's
Nearly controlled. Distance he's controlled.
He used to miss the right hand from the same range.
That if this holds, went to superstardom. To the body, took another one back to the head. Change it. He feels Valdez this win tonight. Trust me, he'll show dabs. And Shakur Stevenson back off the angles by digging down to the bottom, throwing double right hand.
Enter.
This is exactly where he needs. If Valdez can't lift Shakur teeth. Question I have is, can Shakur find it? Yes, it is. Doubt that he is the next star in the sport of find a way to finish.
Simply win this fight. It is a
The right to sit back and wait and try. Stevenson comfortable so he can move. That's it. Checked out and was reversed.
in the bright lights of the marquee. But power punches Stevenson a 90.
Of Oscar Valdez. He can even do more damage at this point. If that does mean you let it's too little and it's too. That's done now. It's a chess player, and you let that guy think and start making two. He hurt him again for punch. He may not win every exchange.
Notch in his belt in defining his location. Fights in history going back to the late 19th. Landing 47% of his power punches.
Could fight fire with fire. This is the biggest. Look at the defense right there, how he steps around. Then he steps in.
It's a make to your point line in the bright lights of the marquee. But how notch on the belt to be a unified champion
Plays out.
now could be the rocket ride.
Waiting on some offense to come back right now. Maybe inside work right there. More in the next. There it is.
Like that.
Shakur had other.
A minute remaining of being an undefeated champ. Oh, he places the left uppercut.
Shot right there from Oscar. Oh, there he is. But be mindful. Stay sharp. This fight isn't over.
Those two offensive surges. Minute remaining of being an undefeated champ. Second from a signature less, he comes up with something and hits the chase course.
For the official decision. For your winner, unanimous decision, Shakur!
In September of 2022, in a fight against the strong Brazilian Robson Conceição, the American was no longer in the status of world champion, having lost his precious title at the weigh-in, having exceeded the limit by almost 2 pounds. This, however, did not affect the quality of our favorites' boxing, and he again left the ring victorious. The judges score 118-108 and twice 117-109 in favor of the ex-champion spoke for itself.
Right out the distance from that counter left of Conceição.
But this will be right. He could be right in front of you, and but you throw it together, and you still
In the round, beautiful finish here. Caught him in that time, and thankfully for Conceição, there's the bout.
You throw it together, and you still won't be able to land, but it will somehow catch you.
They counting out a knockdown. He's giving.
He's not arguing it though. He's not good. I don't know. Conceição is pretty much the same thing with 1-2.
Beautiful counter left hand from Stevenson.
That's going in for the kill. Put him in. Knock him off balance.
I mean, some of these shots, they don't look like they're thrown with, but then it's still snapping the head back.
Shakur Stevenson.
The obvious debut in the lightweight division took place in April of 2023 when Stevenson, in stunningly beautiful style, destroyed the previously undefeated Japanese Tsuchiro Yoshino, knocking him down twice to the floor and stopping him in the 6th round.
On another level. Side of the head, doesn't matter, just land, disrupt the timing. He wants to take that away from him.
Valdez, when he was unifying folk times outside of the ring, that was a slip off.
In the 135-pound division, you know, if he wants to take it over, he knows he don't.
A measured first round between Stevenson.
Inside, drop his head, and look for the right hand, and Shakur meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's another with the left hand.
Come back to me.
Been seeing in recent fights. It's this version.
Close, he's in punching, but take some shots. He will.
Woo! And another knockboard.
Step to the left. Get back in your corner. Get back in your corner.
Right hook. Straight left. Lining up behind that jab alone. It doesn't take the check hook for Shakur. Yoshino, even in some of his biggest wins, have taken. That is another shot, and that's enough. Alan Hungen says, I've seen enough.
TKO 135.
Yes. Too many heavy shots. Over and
And in November, the American technical boxer became the world champion in the 3rd weight category, winning the vacant WBC belt in a fight against the strong Dominican Edwin de los Santos. And despite the final positive result, Stevenson cannot add this fight to his record as a good fight. The very boring tactical confrontation, which ended in the victory of the favorite with a score of 115-113 and twice 116-112, rightfully claimed the honorable title of the worst fight of 2023. Suffice it to say that in 12 rounds, the challenger landed only 40 blows to the target, while Stevenson had 65 hits.
Trying to search for the power hand,
and he missed body.
the head's not going to
Hit. And he doesn't want to run into that. That's what Shakur's impatient.
And two on the point mark. It has been the jab. He's
in tank day, southpaw, explosive. Good body pay right there.
No, he did not. Now, and the four.
That jab right now is starting to dominate. Again, can you leave yourself open? De Los Santos is a little bit more on the gas.
To decide this here, but pressure will.
He just, he's scared. Makes Shakur's favor.
Yes, you know it's.
Oh, beautiful work right.
Of connected punches in this fight is
The high feels that the reason why he's stepping on the gas a little bit more, maybe he's thinking about going early.
and then get out of the way. There's a right hand from De La Salle. She comes in against Shakur for Stevenson.
Quick first. He's fighting like if he's still in the first round. There's in here and ropes around the fighters inside the ring. Woo! Being sharp.
You see a guy willing to exchange.
When it comes to test, isn't he attacking more? There's the frustration. There's the off the ring entrapped. Shakur
Stevenson!
On July 6, 2024, the hero of our story made his first title defense against Armenian boxer Artem Harutyunyan. Before the fight, Shakur promised to stop Artem early, but in the end, he did it in his usual style, carefully and without the slightest risk. The judges' scores were 119 to 109, 118 to 110, and 116 to 112.
On social media and hear the reactions to the shock.
He landed the more effective round.
And with that, he stepped up the offense a little more.
Nice controls on the inside. You see, again, he's not running. He's standing right directly in front of punches. You see Kelsey Sal
against Oshaki Foster, who had defensive mastery boxing. And then when Shakur spoke to,
gloves are still pretty heavy. Just as in the last fight, more counters.
Ended in as De Los Santos Shakur. The lack of entertainment and how much fan criticism try to slow and contain Harutyunyan.
He's wearing down a bit. I got time.
Harutyunyan's only landing 16%. Well, 8. Harutyunyan had 8 punches landed. Was 16.7%. Number one on the stab to the body. So we'll watch for that.
That's it. You got to get aggressive. Right now, comfortable to set up his offense. He's going to struggle with him. For Stevenson. Yeah, he's so bold. You wonder why he's fighting Harutyunyan tonight. Want to fight him. Understand that.
What a good body. Great shot overhead.
And from a step. And Shakur right now placing shot.
Ooh, going on.
There, he was able to land that shot. That jab, that lead. Wow, that, ooh, right underneath the lead.
Able to block
There he
forward.
is. There he initiate the offense there. He's okay with that. He told me to be a little bit more deceiving with his offense.
Wally Moses said, hey, listen, this guy does not like...
Speaking of Harutyunyan's
inches to make those shots.
Mark Cruz
and look at the defense.
Just
that
listen
maturity. Yes, that maturity you talking about. I was talking about at the beginning. He got to bag up Harutyunyan. You back. It's going to catch up with him. He don't want to get stopped. He's fighting. Got to come back with his offense now.
Hit double-digit connects. He had 12 punches landing again.
Not going to go so easy.
No, he is not.
On the outside, mid-range at the same time. One of the most frustrating. And when I say season, you have 300. Now he's getting back on his jab. Good body shot right there from him. Gonna be able to take. Good offensive.
Him back, hunting down his prey. Sweeping.
Harutyunyan right now fighting back. See, there it is. Off Shakur with this offense.
Yeah, it's actually his back.
He don't want.
Trying to survive Shakur here. Another body shot.
On the track meet, he's the one with the track. Or that cumulative type effect. Do that. as often as he.
End of one.
In his offense, I mean, he's a thinking fighter. You know, he's gonna. Yeah, but you see how what Harden depends on.
ESPN Plus SportsCenter falls right here on ESPN. As Arson
119, 109.
C lightweight champion of the world.
We're going to get you to SportsCenter in a second. We're also going
Do you think Stevenson will face Gervonta Davis and Vasily Lomachenko in the near future? Or will Shakur's not-so-exciting style mean he can only have these fights in a computer simulation?